I am Nathaniel P Hoot-Whistle, son. And last week, I was visited by a witch from my past. Who's been taking some kind of revenge on me for something I did in the past. And she says she's going to keep doing it. She's not going to stop. She's going to keep taking revenge. So I decided it's time that I got out of town for a while. Not for good. But I think I need a break from all this crazy crap, so I'm just going to get out of town. So I decided it's about time I took a cruise. I've never been on a cruise ship before. So I decided, Nathaniel P Hoot-Whistle is going to take himself a world cruise. So I went down, I got myself a ticket. I went down to the docks and I got on board the ship. And I found my cabin was quite luxurious. I didn't expect it to be. I thought it was going to be really tiny and pokey and really crap, but it was actually good. I actually found some complimentary chocolates on my pillow. But unfortunately, they contained something I was allergic to. And I started to feel really sick. And so the first day or so of my trip, I was just on the floor with an allergic reaction, which made me wish I'd never gone on the cruise in the first place. I thought I should have just stayed in my bar. That's the kind of thing that seems to happen to old Nathaniel P Hoot-Whistle. I got over it. I decided not to complain because I thought if I make some kind of complaint about this, then whoever put them there is probably going to take some kind of revenge on me. They're probably spit in my food or worse. So I just tried to make the best of my vacation and enjoy the cruise as best as I could. So I even bought myself some new clothes. I bought myself some shorts. I never wear shorts in my whole damn life, son. I've always worn jeans. Jeans is my thing. I decided I'd buy some shorts. I went up onto the deck of the ship. And there were loads of people there. It was a huge goddamn ship. And I just wanted to ground and breathe in the sea air. And it was quite nice. I expected myself to feel seasick, but I didn't. The only sickness I had was from the bad chocolate. And I thought, I think I'm going to enjoy this cruise. I think it's going to be actually okay. I don't think anything crazy is going to happen to me here. I just stood at the edge of the boat. I just looked out into the ocean and just enjoyed the ambiance. And then I found myself being pushed into the sea. I hit the ocean with a big splash. And I heard some laughter up above. So I don't know if somebody did that on purpose or they just accidentally did it. Accidentally pushed me in and then they started laughing about it. But I don't think anyone else seemed to notice I was overboard. And they didn't tell anyone. They just went off. They didn't help me in any way whatsoever. And the cruise ship started to sail away, and there I am, in the goddamn ocean, son. I can't swim, so I'm probably going to drown. As luck would have it, one of the staff on board the ship actually noticed me almost drowning in the sea, and they jumped on a little rowing boat, and they came out and rescued me, which I was grateful for. And they said I was really stupid. Oh, so much for customer care, son. They said I was a stupid fool. And they've had to delay the cruise by an entire half an hour. Half an hour, I mean, that's not much, is it, son? But they're going to be half an hour late getting to port. And then they said they're going to fine me for this. They're going to fine me like $75 for wasting their time because I decided to jump in the ocean and have some fun. I tried to explain things to them, but they wouldn't listen. They just shouted me down. I thought, that's not nice, son. And then they took me back to the ship, and they just give me filthy looks, and they said they can tell I'm going to be in trouble, and they're going to keep an eye on me. They're going to watch me because I'm obviously some kind of troublemaker. And from that moment on, all the staff kept looking me up and down and shaking their heads every time they saw me. So I decided I was just going to forget about it, and I was still going to try and enjoy my cruise as best as I could. So it was dinner time, so I bought myself a fancy suit before I got on the cruise, and I put that suit on. It was like a tuxedo type suit. And I went inside, and one of the staff said, "I can't wear this hat." I said, "You cannot wear this hat, sir. This dining room is for a certain class of people, and you cannot go in wearing a trilby hat." "Oh, you son of a bitch. Nathaniel P Hoot-Whistle wears a hat 24/7. I even wear a hat when I'm in bed. I wear this hat when I'm in the shower. I never take this off." And I said, I'm going to walk into your restaurant, and I am going to wear my hat. There's not a damn thing you can do about it. And I just marched on in. And before I knew it, there were 6 staff members, suddenly wrestling me to the ground and holding me, my arms behind my back, and they were taking my hat from me. And then one of them took it out onto the deck and they threw it into the goddamn ocean side. And then they laughed. I thought, you can't do that. You can't do that to me. And then one of them said, "Now you try wearing a hat in this restaurant sign." And then, so I thought, I'm going to just let it pass. I'm not going to try and antagonize these people. I'm just going to let it pass. And I'm going to sit down and I'm going to try and enjoy my meal. So I sat there and I ordered myself some salmon. I thought, I don't really eat salmon very often, but I'm going to try it on this trip. And they told me the salmon is off. It's off the menu. There's none left. But I noticed everybody else in the room was eating salmon. And I could actually see in the distance in the kitchen, there's still a huge amount of salmon left. But for some reason, they were discriminating against me, and they wouldn't let me have any salmon. And I tried to voice my objection. And they gave me the filthiest look I ever saw. They told me I can have chicken. I said, I eat chicken all the goddamn time, so I don't want to eat chicken. I eat chicken at home. I want to eat something different on this cruise. And they said, that's all that's left. All the rest of the food's gone. I got here too late. I said, what about the salmon in the kitchen? And they said, that's for the staff. That's the staff privilege. That's the perk of being a staff member on the ships. They get the leftover salmon that the customers don't want. And I said, well, I'm a customer, goddammit. And I wanted that damn salmon. And they just put chicken right in front of me. I could have caused some kind of fuss, but I thought, I'm still going to let this slide again. I'm still going to try and enjoy this cruise, what's left of it. And I just ate that chicken. And I discovered that the inside of it was uncooked. So there was a bit of blood inside. I told them, and they said I was insulting their chef. I said, son, you can see this goddamn blood inside this chicken. It is not cooked. It is partly raw. I mean, luckily I didn't eat that raw part, so I won't get food poisoning. I only ate the outside part that was cooked. The goddamn waiter, he picked up the chicken and he threw it over the edge into the sea. And he said, I don't see any bloody chicken, and nobody else does too. That chicken was cooked, and you've just thrown away your own meal. I said, son, you threw the meal away, not me. And he said, that's not what happened. He said he saw me go over to the deck, and I threw away my own dinner. And he said, it must be because I'm some kind of crazy nut. And then he told me to get out of the restaurant. So I did. I thought, I'm not going to take this further with some bitch. If I was back home, I would. people treated me like this back home, I would not accept this kind of behavior. So I went outside on to the deck and started to get some night air and try to calm down. And then this old couple came up to me and they said, "Have you seen our dentures?" I said, "No, I haven't seen your dentures anyway." And then they said, "You stole them." And they said they saw me coming into their cabin earlier in the day, and they saw me take their teeth. And then they know that I've got their dentures. And they said they know that I've got their dentures hidden away somewhere. And then they started to scream like crazy people. And then the staff member came over and they started accusing me of being a thief. And this guy just instantly believed them. And I got thrown in the brig. In the goddamn brig, son. And they said they're going to search my cabin looking for the teeth. And I was stuck in there for a whole 2 days. And eventually they let me out, and they said they couldn't find the teeth, but they're sure that I took them up and I threw them overboard. They just said that I probably did it because I'm scum. I'm scum, am I? Well, it makes me a scum. And they just shook their heads. So they released me. I went back to my cabin. I just sat there on the edge of my bed. And I thought, I wish I'd never come on this damn cruise. It's given me nothing but grief, son. All the staff are assholes. And the passengers aren't much better. They seem to be crazy. So you know what I did? I decided I'm not going to take this anymore, son. I'm going to do something about this. So I snuck into this tiny room, and I got hold of the comm system, and I pretended to be one of the staff. And I said the whole ship's on fire, and everybody's got to jump ship. Otherwise we're all going to die, and the ship's going down really fast. I set off all the fire alarms. And I heard people screaming. And everybody was running around the whole ship, and they were screaming and wailing. And they were all jumping over the sides, and some of them were jumping into lifeboats. And they were all in the ocean. And then I turned off the fire alarms. And I went into onto the bridge. And I fired up the engines. I made them go as fast as they could. All the staff, all the passengers, they were all there in the ocean, thinking their lives had been saved. And there was no danger at all. I thought, I'm going to enjoy the rest of this cruise by myself. This whole ship's mine now. And there's not a damn thing they can do about it. Because they're in the middle of the ocean, and they can't contact nobody. So I just stood on the bridge, looking out to the ocean, sailing the ship as fast as I could away from those people. And I was munching away on some salmon I'd found. And I had this feeling of satisfaction, knowing that I had won, and I had taught all those people a lesson. And now the whole ship is mine. I get to wander around the whole place and have a peaceful, nice, lovely time for the rest of the damn cruise.